Oh, we got more light now. Good evening. Anger that turns you into someone else. I'm guilty of this. A lot of people are. You get angry and you just, you turn to this person that you don't want to be. You get aggravated easily. You get offended easily. You get like which has happened to me a lot lately. If somebody says something, I get offended. I think it's the fact that when you're angry or if you got a lot of stress, it wraps you up you're basically like a ball. And in that ball, what happens is somebody says something and boom, explodes. What do you do? Well, you know that heart mind GPS thing? Well, the heart mind GPS kind of works like that. But this and but then the mind takes over, and then sometimes it takes you to a place where you turn into someone else. You become someone you shouldn't be. You just hate people for no reasons or say something that's wrong for because you just don't feel that good anymore. Or you just got a lot of stress in your life. Stress can really take a toll on people's mental capacity. I know it took its toll on mine. See, like 1 minute you're riding high, you're doing great, everything else, and then suddenly, boom, done, done, done. It's just one event after another event after another event after another event. And the anger makes you become a really mean person when you could be a really nice person, but it turns you into a really mean person. It's not a great thing to do, to be mean. I know I've done it. I've made that mistake. People have done it to each other. There are relationships that where people go and, the two people don't want the same thing. One wants the other person, and the other person don't want the other person, and you get angry and you just have little triggers. Like you'll say something to upset them, they'll say something to upset you because you upset them. It's a double-edged sword. Like I said in the last video, you come to a tie or a stalemate. There's no winners, there's only losers. And that you the losers are that relationship is not going to be the same because the anger that's there the anger that's there it'll stay there. You don't want it to stay. It's not a good thing to keep that anger there because then you could burn a bridge and get really angry and one day say something you really honestly don't mean, which you don't want to do. Because, regardless of what you've been through in your life, when you burn a bridge where people, like, where you get angry at each other and you were the bond that kept everybody together, and now you're tearing each other apart with the toxicity, and now you've become the very thing you've tried to stop. You can't let it eat at you. I can't let it eat at me, which was my problem. I let it eat at me. It's like you got different situations, different circumstances, different things going on in your head. I can honestly say, and I can honestly say this without a benefit of it, without a benefit of a doubt, that my anger turns me into someone you would not even recognize. People have seen me gone out of character, and when I get mad, I get mad. So how do I fix it? You can't. Well, you can, but you can't. Sounds like I'm going both ways, but I'm really not. You can fix it, but you have to fix it with the other person as well. So if you got a friend and you are fighting with them and you say, they made me angry, I'm going to do this, then you're feeding into it. You got to say, okay, well, what did I do wrong? How can I fix this? And that's what you got to do. Fix it. When you fix things instead of making it worse, it makes the friendship, the relationship, the bond between the two of you stronger. Because you said, okay, I said something I shouldn't have said, and it was a mistake, which everybody makes mistakes. We do it all the time. We're human. We just got to learn from our mistakes to not add on to make it even worse, and then end up where you're not talking to the person at all anymore. Anger will and stress and aggravation, it all goes into one, but you can't let it affect who you are. Sometimes it's hard to do, and like I said, you will slip, I slip, you slip, everybody slips. So all I can say is if you slip, know that you slipped. Don't feel bad you did it. Just remember what caused you to slip. Try not to let it happen again. Will it happen again? Probably, most likely, it will. You'll just have a really bad day one day and be like, I'm angry, it's just gonna go, and then it's gonna happen. You're gonna slip. It's gonna happen. And I can literally say that in my life I've slipped a lot, and I have to do that less and less. So to everybody out there who's going through being angry and you're stressed out and everything else, and just rethink what you're going to say and what you're going to do. And if you're angry, try not to take it out on the person that you're with, or the person that, or the friend you're angry with, or something like that. Don't take it on them, because it's only going to mess up the friendship more than it already is, or the relationship. It ain't worth it. Believe me, from experience, it is not worth it. So, thank you for watching my videos. I forget what video number this is, but on paper I have 20s. But thank you for watching my videos. I'm hoping they help and give you maybe some clarity on some issues. And maybe you're going through something right now where you're really stressed out and you're just really angry at someone. So what do? You just calm down and you just work through it. Don't think before you speak. Think before you speak. Don't jump out and get angry. Think, is this worth it? If I say something wrong, it could negatively affect a friendship or a relationship. And you know, life is full of lessons. We just have to learn from it. Life is one big lesson book, and we just got to go into the pages and reread where we messed up and figure out how to fix it. If you don't, if you can't figure it out, hey, hit me up. I'm on Messenger on Facebook. Look me up. I'm the administrator. I also have a messenger. Drop me a line. Let me know. Shoot me a comment. Give me a like. So what I'm going to tell people is this. It'll get to you, yes. Will you slip? Yes. Are we above it? No, we are not above it. We will slip, and slipping is normal. It's not a character flaw. It's called being human and being vulnerable. Thank you for your time, and I hope this video helped. And have a great day. No, great evening, because it's like what 9:30 now. A little late, but you know, it's it's something that was on my mind, and you know, it is something that's affecting a lot of people now. And I just hope that you know maybe we can all work through it and become better people and fix it. Have a great evening and enjoy the rest of your night.